Hi, my name is Daniela Polich. I am new to the program, so hello to everyone. This is my first course, and I'm pretty excited. I see why James chose this book for this course, and I see why the importance of learning the basics for legal matters and the justice system and everything. I also realize how little I know about law, so working on that. Pretty excited either way. Nature of law and higher education, I definitely see many similarities. I think in the end their initial goal is for the greater good of society. The reason why we have laws and the reason why we have education is just to build and grow and work together safely while moving forward. So I definitely see the grand scheme of things, the similarities, but they also deal with a lot of the same issues and the same hurdles, same challenges when it comes to the hierarchy of authority, who makes decisions, who says what, how are changes made, which is obviously a big part of our reading and the video that we watched. Also, funding, spending, who gets to spend and where does that money come from. A lot of legal matters are based solely around money and funding. So I see the similarities in that. Underlying intentions, competitiveness, dealing with the changing world, keeping up with technology, all hurdles that I think the legal system and education, whether it be higher ed or any education, deals with, while remaining the integrity and the power and the respect of everyone in society. Like dealing with all those changes and integrating all those factors while still upholding that par of authority with everyone, still remaining important to people in society. Hopefully that makes sense. The video I thought was really interesting because the very first part is what stood out the most. The woman spoke about three main challenges when it comes to policy change: access, attainment, and accreditation. And think about it, the legal system deals with the same issues. Access, whether it to be knowledge of the legal system or representation or lawyers. Attainment, keeping the legal system enforced. We find that we're understaffed when it comes to policemen. I mean, that's just a very elementary example, but it's hard to implement things when we don't have the money or the resources. So attainment, and then accreditation. The legal system kind of goes back to what I was saying. We have to keep it credible while dealing with all these other factors. So who makes the laws, what makes a law, and how do we enforce them? So I don't know, that was the first thing I thought of, that when it comes to all these challenges that the higher ed has, I think the legal system has similar challenges. And then also I think another similarity between the legal system and higher ed policy and all the issues they deal with is the origination. Like, is that even a word? Where does the legal system come from, and where does higher ed come from? Like, how they were brought about and what it took for those two to become such a key factors and institutions in our society. The fact that was touched up on the book a lot. I thought that was kind of cool. I think that's about all I have to say. Yeah, that's about it. But thanks again, and I'm excited to talk more about this. Thank you so much.